I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to go back to basics and talk about how to properly manifest. Manifesting 101. We're just going to do yet again another video about the absolute basics of what you are doing and what is happening when you're manifesting. Your entire experience has always been what you have thought that it was. Your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts are your experience. Whatever you tell yourself is true and will be proven to you to be true. So let's take a neutral event. All events outside of you are neutral until you put meaning to them. Life is meaningless until you put the meaning to them, meaning that your thoughts through your perception of the outside world is your experience. So let's take losing your job. If you lost your job right now, what would your thought process be? That is your experience based on your beliefs about losing your job in your situation right now. If you accepted that is true because you lost your job, that would be your experience. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Some people are going to say it's a good thing. Some people are going to say it's a bad thing. Some people are going to say it's the best thing. Some people are going to say it's the worst thing. All based on their personal perception of themselves, of the world, and of people around them. Losing your job is just an event. It's meaningless. You're the one deciding if it's good, bad, or indifferent. That initial reaction that you have is coming from your belief system, which is all based on your past. Things that you were taught and accepted as true, and experiences that you have then made assumptions and beliefs about that is dictating your entire life. If you lose your job and you go to, I'm fucked, I'm never going to get a job again, and I'm going to live on the street, and that is your entire mindset about what's going to happen to you, you will be proven right and you will lose everything because that's what you are choosing to tell yourself you're going to experience. You're looking outside of you and being like, yep, this is what's happening. I have no control. Feeding your mind, accepting is true that you're going to end up being homeless and you're going to be proven right because the law is always working and it's always working perfectly, showing you what you are telling yourself your experience is. On the flip side of that, if you lose your job and are like, this is the best thing ever, now I'm going to start a business and it's going to be so successful, you could become an overnight success because that's what you're telling yourself. The same event happened to two different people with two different perspectives. One being like, this is the greatest thing ever, I'm going to be such a success. And one being like, I'm such a failure, everything's ruined. You're both going to be proven right based off of what you believe about yourself, the world, the people around you, your circumstances, all the things. Those beliefs are coming from your past. Now, there is a third option. Those are just your knee-jerk reactions coming from your belief systems you already hold. The option that you also have is to decide how you're going to view the situation, not rely on, oh, this is my knee-jerk reaction, so it must be true. If you lose your job and you're like, I don't really like the thoughts I'm having about this situation that I find myself in, I want this to be true. You can think that and tell yourself that that is what is true, and that will become your experience. So if you lose your job and are like, oh God, I'm so screwed, I don't know what I'm going to do, you catch yourself and go, nope, this is my reality. I'm creating my experience, and this is a good thing, and something amazing is about to happen to me because I'm going to choose to tell myself that that is what is going to happen, and you're going to be proven right. You are always right. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. The techniques that everyone teaches don't manifest. What manifests is what you continuously are telling yourself is true. Not continuously in my default mindset is I'm going to end up being homeless because I lost my job and I had some thoughts that came up about that and it's all ruined because I didn't constantly tell myself that something amazing is going to happen. But when you catch yourself wanting to go doom and gloom, you're bringing yourself back. Nope, that's not what's true. This is what's true. Nope, this is what's going to be true. It's going to work out. I don't know how. No matter if you're anxious, if you're worried, if you believe it, doesn't fucking matter. If you keep telling yourself that things are going to go in a beneficial way to you, then you have to be proven right. This goes with general scenarios. This goes with specific scenarios. This goes with fucking anything. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. That is how our reality works. That is the law. That is what Neville Goddard deemed the law of assumption. Whatever you tell yourself is true and will be proven to you to be true. If you do not like where your brain naturally goes, you change it through repetition of telling yourself something different and coming back to that as being your new truth. Eventually, your brain will accept it as true because you tell yourself so much, and you will start experiencing shit outside of you to prove you right. That is when it starts to become your new belief, and that old shit starts to become irrelevant. And if it comes up, you're like, yeah, no, that was the old me. I remember when shit used to be like that, but that's no longer who I am, and I really don't care about those thoughts. Manifestation is all about what you choose to tell yourself and what you accept as true. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.